Now, from the Columbia Basin, your local news source, this is iFIBER 1 News, presented in high definition. The #1 source for real-time local news, local sports headlines, and our very own Weather Center forecast covering the entire Columbia Basin. With your iFIBER 1 News team, reporting news in real time as it's happening. From the iFIBER Communications HD broadcast studio in Ephrata, Washington, this is iFIBER 1 News, and it starts now.
Welcome to iFIBER 1 News. I'm Cody Johnson reporting news from around the Columbia Basin for Tuesday, June 18th. Tonight we report on the repairs underway at the Grant County Fairgrounds and a new connection for Grant County veterans needing help. We also look at how REC Silicon donated a new alert system to Grant County and how drones are going to be used to help rabbits. In sports, the Mariners took a beating last night in LA, and in Omaha, Nebraska, we still have 2 Pac-12 teams in the College World Series tournament. Our spotlight story tonight is about a group of people with an explosive hobby. They like to make firework displays. And we've got the latest weather forecast for the Columbia Basin from the iFIBER 1 Weather Center. Our top story tonight, there's good news for rodeo and demolition derby fans. The bleachers at the Grant County Fairgrounds Rodeo Arena can be fixed in time for the Grant County Fair. Most of the seating will be available for the Moses Lake Roundup and Demolition Derby. One set of bleachers was beyond repair and is being dismantled. The overall capacity drops by 900 seats to about 4,400. Grant County Fairgrounds manager Jerry Gingrich said the Columbia Basin Rodeo Association started work on fixing the bleachers this weekend. 4 sets of bleachers have been closed following a report from Canfield, an Ephrata-based company of insurance and risk management specialists. The company found several issues and recommended the county have a structural engineer examine the bleachers. The county and the Rodeo Association are working together to make the repairs, with the association providing the labor and the county providing materials. They'll need to replace more than 100 planks of wood on the bleachers. And to learn more about the needed repairs, you can visit us online at ifiber1.com/news. Veterans have a new friend, one that could help them with a variety of services, including access to the Veterans Cemetery in Medical Lake. Here with the story is Ryan Lancaster.
The newly minted director of the Eastern Washington State Veterans Cemetery was recently in Moses Lake, speaking to a luncheon meeting of the Columbia Basin Job Corps Community Relations Council. Rudy Lopez is a 30-year veteran of the United States Air Force, holding various positions in the medical field. Most recently, he served as the 92nd Air Refueling Wing Command Chief Master Sergeant.
To the students, hopefully we've got some prospective veterans in that group. I can tell you this military service will give you so many opportunities, and the sky is the limit.
He shared how the State Department of Veterans Affairs is working to improve benefits access for vets living throughout the state. Washington ranks 12th among states for the number of veterans served.
From this immediate area, Grant County's got just under 7,000 veterans. The neighboring counties have about 1,000 per county.
Since March, Lopez has been responsible for planning, coordinating, and directing the operation of the State Veterans Cemetery in Medical Lake. The cemetery celebrated its 3rd anniversary in May. The 120-acre cemetery was built in 2010 through an $8 million federal grant and serves as a final resting place for veterans, their spouses, and qualified children throughout the region. Lopez said the application process is kept as simple as possible.
Veterans actually can, if they have to or need to use our services out at the cemetery, funeral home directors can connect them directly with us, and we make the process, the application process, as streamlined and easy as possible, because as you can imagine, a family dealing with a death is already dealing with a very, very emotional and stressful part of their life.
For more information on the Veterans Cemetery or other Department of Veterans Affairs programs, visit www.dva.wa.gov. For iFIBER 1 News, this is Ryan Lancaster reporting.
Thanks, Ryan. Emergency notifications will go out to more Grant County residents faster. REC Silicon paid $63,000 for a new mass notification system. It replaces the present reverse 911 system, which was put in place in 2008. The system is used to alert the public when there is a large emergency, such as a chemical leak, or letting people know when they need to boil water to make it safe. Grant County Emergency Management Generalist Sandy Duffy said the department started looking at improving the system last year. The search was prompted by changes in technology, including sending texts and faxes. The previous system only allowed the county to send 24 calls at one time, where the present system will accommodate hundreds of calls at the same time. To learn more about the system and to find a link to sign up for messages, you can visit us online at iFiber1.com/news. Each of the people you see here have warrants for their arrest and are wanted by various law enforcement agencies. If you see any of these people, the DOC asks that you not attempt to detain or apprehend them, but to call police. You can also call the Department of Corrections at 509-764-6180 during the day, or 509-762-1160 after 5 p.m. Stay tuned. We'll be right back after these messages with the latest from the iFiber One Weather Center, and we've got sports and more news on the way.